good evening and welcome to another edition of the Home Service Live. Hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good week. Hello everyone on the replay. Hello everybody in chat. Hope you're all well. Just like to say this show has been sponsored by CC Coils, Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice.
Slip that one in early, son.
I know. Thought I'd get it all in.
And there may be some product placement in it later.
Yeah. I think we've got enough product placement already. You all right then, Blue?
Yeah, lovely, mate. Evening, Mike.
Just before I don't forget and all that kind of stuff, Johnny's Juice, tonight is the last night that they will be doing the orange sherbet, and we'll be doing 2 draws tonight. So now we've got the new spinny wheel and all that good stuff. 2 of you are going to win a bottle. Ooh, how exciting. Also, next week they'll be doing the new juice, which is the lemon lime sherbet.
So, if you've not tried the orange, it's too late.
Still late.
Yeah.
You'll have to go out and buy some.
The names list closed at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
All the names are on the Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah,
So
36
we will be
entries
doing
this
2.
week.
Not the only juice-related thing this week.
No,
We
we're
will also
heavily
be
juicy
doing
today.
Heavily juicy, yes. I thought it was just sweat, but no, this is VG. This evening, we will also be doing Serendipity, Sweet Nirvana.
Sweet Nirvana. Ding ding
Keeping on the
ding
citrus
ding 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 ding.
You lost. Stop watching the Glastonbury replays. I told you. Yes, the Sweet Nirvana. So, stop it. Same as we did last time. We're covering all aspects of the vape journey. So, Mark, what are you on?
I am on my Raven by Death Wish.
That's for the review, yeah?
Yep.
I'm on the Argus Z for the beginner. And we will let
Because
you
you've
know
got
what...
the Nicky Salts and I've got the Freebeers.
Indeed. So, covered everything. Absolutely fab.
Tissues at the ready.
Stop it. Play nice.
Bill,
Lovely.
yes, I have been practicing that all day. In the mirror as well.
Especially with BSL, they're unreal. Oi, no, we don't need to make the screen smaller, Kev. No.
Well, what do you need it smaller for?
Because apparently I'm scaring the shit out of him.
There you go.
Martin, thank you for that, dude. Oh, Tan, trying the lemon and lime sherbet as we speak. It's very, very good. We look forward to finding that one out. We will be doing a quick live review next week, I believe.
Yes, we will be. Yes.
So, excellent. Yes, mentioning the BSL, did anybody see the BSL version of the Foo Fighters?
I did not know.
She was going for it. Oh, proper.
Mm.
The BSL version of Guns N' Roses was funny, but it wasn't a patch. No.
Ew.
Well, to be honest, if Glastonbury taught us anything last weekend, old dogs don't need to learn new tricks.
I'm
the
blooming
blue
Elton. You froze then?
Did I?
What did you say about Elton?
I didn't say anything about Elton. I said the old dogs blew the young pups out the water.
Oh, yes, certainly. Definitely.
Apart from Axl Rose. That has to be the most fortunate bit of mic prop issues I've ever seen.
That was interesting, that one. A friend of mine's going to see him, I think it's tomorrow night in London.
That'll be interesting. Because from what my opinion from Glastonbury was, Slash, Duff, on point. Couldn't fault it. Dave Grohl joins him. Superb. Axel looks like he's having some sort of seizure.
I kind of feel sorry for Axel in that much size. Because you've got to remember, I mean, what is he, 60 something? He's got to be.
I know, but he was running down the stage as if he just shat himself.
Yeah, I know, but why is he doing that, though? I mean, I
'Cause
know
he's
62. Hey, he's 10 years older than me. I'd like to be running around on stage like that at 62, but he's just not going to be able to keep it up.
Yeah, but Slash doesn't look cool anymore, does he? I mean, he's joined the Teletubbies along with me.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but saying that, the Pretenders set, wow.
I ain't seen that one.
The Texas set, if you've recorded it, for God's sakes, watch it. It's superb. Chrissy Hines, she's 71. It took me straight back. Her voice is still there. It's absolutely stunning.
This may be a subject we could actually carry on. I was watching a YouTube kind of a review-ish type of... it was about music, live music. And a lot of live music from big bands that we know and love are now using heavily backing tracks, and they are miming.
Naughty.
And a lot of big international super duper bands, rock bands, are doing it. And I got into a conversation about this video, and we come to accept it in sort of like pop world, your Britney Spears and all that. Like, we are so used to it, them actually miming, even though it's live. Because let's face it, to do them dance routines, they could not sing like they do sing.
True.
But when it comes to rock bands, now when they were on about backing tracks, now I don't mind them using backing tracks if it's for argument's sake, Roger Waters or Pink Floyd were doing their Dark Side of the Moon or The Wall. There are them sound effects that they use on tape, backing tracks.
Yeah.
But I won't like to think that Roger Waters wants singing live.
I think it'd be easy to spot. He'd be in tune, but...
So what's your thoughts?
Well, I mean, Bill's just raised the Who set was killer, and those boys were live. There was no backing track, whatever. I would be seriously miffed if I went to see a group and there was a hint of miming to it.
If they are miming, I mean, I appreciate Top Up Pops and things like that. They just haven't got those facilities. I understand why they did the miming bit. But if you're going to go and pay good money, because let's face it, you pay good money now to go and see a band.
Yeah. When I can pay tenner for the CD.
Yeah.
Nah, not on. But while we're here, and just quickly, because the list is speeding up, Adam Stone, good evening, you handsome devil. Bill Richards, darling, hello. Don W, hello. Dion, how you doing, dude? Fetch the M's. Safe.
Hey, safe. That's messed your audio up. It really has messed your audio up.
Did it? Sorry.
It gated.
Oh, Lord. Evening V. Free Rider Vapor. Dude.
Fist bump.
Gaily Bops. Good evening. Jane Dowd. No Doubt Eating. Good evening. John Vaping Joker. Good evening, dude. Kev Smith. You're still a cheeky bugger, but evening. Martin Saunders. Good evening, sir. Michael Meek. Good evening. Who's just slipped in my back door. BCV, good evening, dude. Hope things are well, mate. Excuse me a sec. I had a little wind there. No, been following the journey, mate. I hope everything's going well for you.
Yes, definitely.
Where do we get Michael Meek? Good evening, dude. Paul Darling. Good evening. I'm Paul Denby. Dude, been a while. How's it going? Serendipity Mike. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yes. Our local B&M's just started stocking the Whitlicker Nick salts for the first time.
Oh, so the new ones?
Yes, we were having a distinct chat about Serendipity there. Tan Vapor. Good evening, dude. A Vapor Bunny. Balls. Balls. A Vapor Pasty. Dawn. Balls. A Vapor Queen Becky. Balls. John, can I sniff it, John? Please, let me sniff it. Good evening, village. The man with the most fragrant beard in Christendom. Dude! Craig Bolt, good evening. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that's probably thinking, what the hell's going off? Because I did spot another new name earlier.
Right. 37 of you have just had a shout out, so come on, give us a thumbs up.
Where are we?
I think you got everyone.
Yeah, I hope so. If I didn't get everybody, give me a shout. I'm sure somebody slipped in my back door. No, we seem to be safe.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
Yeah, you got Huggles there from Becky.
Really, Martin?
That's it.
Nice. Chap.
Yeah, no. Getting back to Glastonbury, what a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That was a corker. Dave Grohl has to be the busiest man in rock and roll. He was bloody everywhere.
Yeah. But what a lovely bloke he is as well.
Oh, too right. And CC, I do apologise, dude. It wasn't on the list. Huggles, CC.
Well, we've got it. I have noticed that I've put the wrong banner up, but we're on the Twosome page at the present moment. CC Coils, if you would like 25% discount off, go over to CC Coils UK and type in Home Service and you will get 25% off their coils. So, thumbs up.
Chico. Dude, bless him, he's just got in.
I know what feeling.
Get yourself settled, mate. Get your brew.
Yeah, settle down. No rush.
You're back, mate. You're back. You're safe. Survived another one.
Is Chico in? I didn't notice Chico were in.
Yeah, Chico's just going.
Fist bump, Chico!
Yeah, I mean...
I'm using his coils at the present moment in this. I mean, fantastic.
Good lad. I think with Glasgow, I mean, some of the younger ones, Jesus Christ. However, the Becky Hill set was awesome. Old Lewis, bless him, he had a few problems with his voice.
Yeah, wasn't it lovely what they did?
Oh, fab. He was choking
it was
up,
so
weren't
heartfelt. You could see him, he's so like, he just couldn't do it, could he? Bless him. But he's having health problems, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's cancelled the rest of this year, basically.
Yeah. But God, it was lovely how the crowd just cheered him on and ended up finishing the song for him.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think that set stole it definitely sticks in my mind more than the Elton one. Loved the Elton one. Thought the Elton one was fab.
Yeah, but it was Elton. I mean, saying that this is supposed to be his final tour. I think he's only got 2 or 3 more gigs. That's it. He's finishing.
Yeah, can't fault
until he does his, 80th or 90th comeback tour.
Fatboy Slim, couple of absolutely banging sets there, but the Becky Hill, that was awesome, and the H set as well. That was absolutely cracking, especially finishing with Psycho. It was most enjoyable.
Awesome, Chico. I best send you my address. Oh no, you've already got it. What am I saying?
Stop it.
Oh, it's all right. I've had one of them days today. It's so like we've been busy at work and my brain's a shed.
I know that one.
Yeah, honestly, it is.
While I'm chatting to you, I'm sort of keeping one eye on chat, and if there's anything, sleep on that. Yeah, but I mean, here's the question though, and this one's been discussed quite hotly at work. Guns N' Roses, suitable headliner for Glastonbury or not?
Why not?
Well, normally, and I know one of the Gallagher brothers, I think it was Noel, Glastonbury's always been the big Brit festival. So while there has been some very big international artists on there, the headliners have tended to be British.
Well, they had Arctic Monkeys on.
Yeah. Oh, no. But Saturday's the big slot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the big slot.
And to be fair, there's a lot of bands out there who've been whipping out a lot more music than Guns N' Roses.
Without being awful to Guns N' Roses and no disrespect to Guns N' Roses, they are not at the peak like they were. They've had their time.
I don't think you'd be hearing the same discussions if they put the Levelers on.
No.
See where I'm coming from?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Same era.
Yeah, totally same era, but they're still doing stuff.
Exactly. Guns N' Roses aren't. So they get the big slot.
But saying that, if they'd put Rolling Stones on.
No, because Keith would have been absorbing the life force from the crowd.
It's a tough call. I mean, yeah, I'm sure Metallica headlined.
Did they last year? It's not about the genre, because Metallica is still pumping out new stuff as well. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what you're saying is, yes, they could play Glastonbury, but not headline it.
I can think of a lot of other bands that deserve the headline slot more.
Like who?
I mean, the problem is you've got different stages, haven't you? So the pyramid stage has got to be something that's sort of universal.
And it's got to be big, because you've got to have a crowd puller.
What about Adele? Last time she was at Glastonbury was 2016.
Is she a crowd puller now, though?
I think she is.
Compared to Guns N' Roses.
I think there was that many big bands on Glastonbury.
Why not Iron Maiden?
100%.
Iron Maiden should have been there. At least they're doing new stuff.
I think Ozzy might have had a few problems with that, mate. Muse, that would have been a superb one.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, I think if we're brutally honest, me personally, as a fan, I like Guns N' Roses. I like the first 2 EPs and Appetite for Destruction, and then obviously GNR Lies. And after that, I kind of, it's all right.
Spaghetti Incident was okay. Use Your Illusion had some cracking tracks, but
that could have been one album.
It could.
Yeah, and then
you sexy beast. Sorry.
So when you think about Guns N' Roses, as long as they've been going, 1985, 86, they started somewhere around there. I mean, I've got the Live Like a Suicide EP still. So I knew about Guns N' Roses well before Appetite came out, well before that. And
I knew them before they were cool.
I knew them, yes. I'd heard of those young fellows over in LA. But they didn't do much after.
No.
After Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, they kind of fizzled mega out.
Well, it imploded, didn't it? It didn't help.
And they haven't done it really since. So like this comeback that they're doing at the present moment seems more of a money grab, and they are relying on past endeavours.
Yeah, I'd go with that. It definitely felt like a money grab.
See, that's the problem with these big bands.
I mean, I had tickets. You remember when Brian Johnson basically got booted from AC/DC? I had tickets to see him then. And as soon as they announced Axl Rose was going to be filling the frontman slot, Bump wasn't interested.
Well, he didn't get booted. It was because he was going deaf, wasn't he?
Yeah, but in effect, he got booted. But,
it's a tough call nowadays. I think there's that many different cool acts.
But again, Glasgow's got different stages for different genres. Yeah. I mean, the Park stage seemed to be more of the legend stuff because Cat Stevens was on there. Texas, you got Pretenders. I mean, Blondie, even Debbie Harry didn't do too bad.
Wet Leg were there.
Wet Leg, yeah. They are supporting Foo Fighters. That's going to be a big set of gigs.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
There's not many of them, but I've got a nasty feet. I think pre-sale went out today for the Foo Fighters. So I'll be amazed if there's any left. Blondie was on the main stage. Cheers, Grizz. It all starts rolling into one after a while.
Well, it is when you're not there.
Well, one of the lads from work did go. So he cherry picks the ones he really wants to see and then watches the rest on iPlayer.
I want to go to see that Vegas thing that they do.
Which one's that? Oh, yes. The secret Glastonbury.
Yeah, that's at Glastonbury, where you get all the freak shows and that lot. Yeah, that's my cup of tea. Naked ladies juggling. I'm up for all that.
Did we see the Make lead singer bearing his boob job? Didn't catch band's name, but I'm sure it isn't on iPlayer. Probably not.
No, I didn't see anybody's.
And the gentleman that was on before Elton John took LGBTQ to a new and spicy level. He looked very different to the last time he appeared at Glasgow. Juggling what though? Their tits. Nothing wrong with that, Gailey.
No. If you ever get a chance, Gailey Bops, you ought to look into that one. Honestly, some old-fashioned freak shows is ace. And they party on all now.
Evening, Sam. Stuart, good evening, sir. Yes. Right, what time are we at? We are at nearly at the hour.
We're nearly at the hour.
Yeah, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. Queen of the Stone Age went down. Haven't seen that one yet.
No, I haven't seen that one. See, I've been catching up on iPlayer.
Yeah, they seem to be a bit more selective this year on the iPlayer. Texas were phenomenal.
They always are. I've never seen a bad set of Texas yet.
Oh, she had the crowd eating out of her hand. It was brilliant.
She's ace. I forget her name. What's her name?
Charlene Spiteri.
That's it.
But, Chrissy Hines. I mean, when Johnny Marr walked on with the Pretenders, happy man. Especially seeing as it was just so funny that Rick did the Smiths covers. They were brilliant.
Rick Ashley, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a fantastic.
I saw an interview with him after he'd been on, and he was so like, he goes to him, so what did you think to Glastonbury? And he says, honestly, it was the best crowd I've ever sung to. And he says, yes, in all the years that I've ever played live, he says, these are the best crowd. He says, I've always known I'll never be cool. And he says, and I'm quite happy not being cool, but being invited to Glastonbury, he says, has made my career. I thought they were lovely, that.
Well, I think it was the one he did with the BBC. He says, I've dropped my daughter off plenty of times, but this year I get to play.
I thought they were lovely.
Oh, it was absolutely cracking.
I think what you can take away from Glastonbury this year, there's been a lot of heartfelt.
Yeah, a lot of love.
Hell of a lot of love.
Lot of love. I mean, the second Fatboy Slim set, wow. That crowd was bouncing.
Mm.
And the video presentation behind him was superb.
Mm.
Even a nice little tribute to Keith from Prodigy as well.
Prodigy and that lot.
DNA replacement Queen, if you... Oh.
What?
Not sure about that.
What's that?
Again.
What?
Queen.
Queen.
Adam Lambert headlining Glasgow.
No, you're right.
The good ones did have a lot to do.
I just don't think he's... No. There's just something not right.
It's not really particularly the original band either. Well, I mean, obviously, Roger...
Well, you got...
Roger, what's his face?
You got Roger Taylor.
Roger Taylor, that's the one. And
You've
Brian
only got
May.
Roger Taylor and Brian May. John Deacon's, he stopped straight as soon as Freddie did.
Mm.
So it's only half a band.
Well, this is it. Is it because it's like when Brian Johnson left AC/DC?
Mm.
Angus
that
was
was
the
a
only...
weird one as well.
Yeah.
But I was exactly the same when Bruce left Iron Maiden. I just thought that was as freaky as out, that. I mean, I know Bruce wanted a break more than anything, to do his own stuff.
See, Blaze Bailey, for me, never did it.
No?
Nah. They are Queen, aren't Queen without Freddie. Oh, you're not kidding, Sam. Arctic Monkeys won that.
A lot of people have asked about this one. Freddie Mercury and the band were Queen.
Mm.
Now, me personally, I think that Queen, the product, has drained the Queen product dry.
Mm.
I really do. I think Roger Taylor and Brian May have dripped that fountain dry. With your musicals and all this, lot and the other. I think they've just sucked every living bit out of it. I really do. I'd have had a lot more respect for them if they'd have made a new band. Why didn't they go back and make Smile?
Well, yeah. Evening, Liz. That would have worked. But I love Grizzly's comment. Maybe controversial, but I thought the Arctic Monkeys were a massive anticlimax to the Friday night after the Foos in Texas.
I've got to admit, I've never been a fan.
I like the Arctic Monkeys. I like the earlier stuff more.
Never been a fan.
I'm not a fan of all this quiff business.
They looked like old men, didn't they?
It seemed to... I don't know. It just seems to have lost the anger that the early Arctic Monkeys stuff.
Well, the early Arctic Monkeys was very punky.
Yeah,
they were a punk band,
brilliant.
But now they're not. Now they're
nothing wrong with a bit of punk.
Oh no, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When they were a punk band, but now they're just. I don't know. It's just gone weird.
Well, they've gone indie, haven't they? But the Arctic Monkeys should have stayed in the bedroom.
Yeah, I just don't think they're as good as everyone's making out, to be fair.
Generation Sex, thoroughly loved. What a brilliant idea. A mishmash of Generation X and the Sex Pistols. I thought that was fab. And it worked.
Yeah.
Billy Idol definitely did it nicely. And you got a 45-degree sneer.
Right, we're up to the hour. Are we going to do our juice tasting?
I think we damn sharp well should. Okay, give me 2 seconds, for I have a little
I have to
something
get it.
prepared.
I'm going to show the bottle there. Can't even
Please,
see it because the light.
please do, darling. Please do.
There you go. What I will do is I will actually put this up. Have we got the right one? Yeah, there we go. Are you going to give the description, sir?
It certainly will. Right, just for a quick catch up for those who weren't with us for the first Serendipity juice tasting that we did. So last time we tried the Golden Sunset, which was the apple pie. Not a hint of cinnamon in sight. Boy, what an apple pie! We thoroughly
gorgeous.
enjoyed that. This time round, we are doing Sweet Nirvana by Serendipity, which is described as easy peasy lemon squeezy. And what if those lemons were the sweetest nectar you had ever tasted? This magical mix brings you the freshest lemons pressed and triple filtered through frozen sherbet granules. When life gives you lemons, make them heavenly. That's what I say. So, Mike's in chat, I believe. The whole idea behind the Serendipity range is basically a trip through childhood flavors. And Mark mentioned it last time when we did the Golden Sunset. It's the passion behind these flavors is incredible. Whitlicker, as I say, I've been trying the new ones. Mike's still there, good lad. I've been trying the new Whitlicker Nick Salts and tried the Blue Moon, which is the Blue Raz, which is a new flavour in their range. And I must admit, it's not just the labels they seem to have refreshed. The whole Whitlicker engine seems to have been taken away just quietly in the background, tinkered with a bit, and then boom, it's in your face. So I am really looking forward to this. I do like lemon.
And I'm a big lemon fan. So we're going to do the knuckle test first.
I think we should. So if you weren't listening earlier, Mark has the freebase version in the short fill, and I have the Nick Salts. Blimey, that lemon's on the smell. Ooh. It's a very sharp. The lemon's
It's a sharp lemon, and you've definitely got that creamy sherbet. It's not that harsh sherbet. When people say sherbet, a lot of the times it can be quite a harsh, almost rancid back taste on sherbet. That's nice. Right, let's vape it.
Let's vape. Oh, see. Oh. Very different beast when you vape it. Very different.
Very different.
So,
do you know the problem with me straight away? It's got ice in it.
And you know what? The Nick Salts haven't. I am not. It probably has, but I am not getting the cooling to a major
Unfortunately
effect.
for me, because it's got ice, I would only be able to vape this for about 20 minutes before it starts causing problems with my internal organs. But the lemon's nice, the sherbet's nice. If you just took away the frozen bit, it'd been perfect for me.
See, on the Nick Salt, the ice isn't that evident. What you are getting is sherbet lemons. The old 80s sweet.
Yeah.
Used to buy a quarter of. This is the closest.
Cut your mouth.
This is the closest I've found to that flavour. And I love a lemon sherbet. And this is going on my purchase list.
It's lovely. I've got to admit, taste-wise, do like it. Unfortunately, it's got ice, and me and ice don't get on.
I was a bit worried when I did the lick because that lemon was really, really sharp. But as soon as it's gone into the vape, it's
It's a lot
mellow.
mellower,
Yeah,
lemon. Hell of a lot mellow. But it has got your lemon sherbets.
lemons at the front. It's
Mm.
sweet. It's spicy. It's fresh. It's lovely, and then you get this lovely creamy sherbet at the back.
Yeah. That is probably the nicest sherbet I've tried in a long time.
Mm.
I've got to admit, because sherbets they can have that almost acrid taste to them when you say sherbet, but this is lovely.
Mike's just put it's only the smallest amount of coolant to give you that fridge cold effect.
Yeah, you're definitely giving me that fridge cold effect.
That's what I'm getting on the Nixol.
Mm.
I'm not getting an icy cold.
See, with the mech, I'm definitely getting the ice.
I'm
And I've got
pumping
the
it.
ice that's still there at the back of my throat. This would be one of them vapes that I couldn't have a cup of coffee with.
Oh yes,
No.
I could.
No.
I'll tell you what, this would be nice with a white wine. It's something cheeky and crisp and cold out the
I
fridge.
tell you one thing, this is perfect for sat outside with your mates, couple of tinnies, having a barbecue.
Oh, yes, possibly with a lemon cheesecake.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yes. The lemon
yes,
cheesecake.
yes.
Interesting what Billy Lee says. Sometimes she gets lemonade, then other times she gets lemon sherbet. It's beautiful. I like
It
it.
is.
I've genuinely got to admit, I don't like the ice bit in it because of what it does to me, but the actual flavour is really nice.
The flavours suit. Mike, you've done it again, mate. I mean, this is taking me back to being a kid. The apple pie took me back to Grandma's
Oh
kitchen.
yeah, that apple pie was gorgeous.
I must admit, I have flogged that.
That's gone.
I shall be flogging this. Oh, and for this sort of weather,
Oh
this for me
yeah.
is perfect.
And if you're ever wanting a palate cleanser, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
To be fair, Martin, what do you mean back to? Thank you, Bill. I love you. Is it top fridge cool on me?
I'm a diabetic and I've never had me sugars go up by vaping.
Kev, it sounds like if you're on the mech, it might bring it out.
It does. It definitely brings out the cooling.
On all I can say is on the pod with the Nick salts, I'm getting the slightest hint.
I wonder if that's because you've got a more cooler vape. This is
Much lower wattage
yeah.
because it's definitely pushing the lemon right to the front, and then there's a definite sort of cue. It goes lemon, sherbet, and just that little bit of throat bite that you got with the sherbet, and it's lovely. And that's where the cooling effect's coming in. I tell you what, this is another cracking flavour for me for somebody that's coming off the cigs. This would be perfect.
Again, if you've had a big Sunday dinner and you just want something to take that off, definitely
Freshen the palate because it will.
Yeah,
I'm looking. I've got a road trip coming up, so I'm looking forward to trying that on this.
I do like it. I've got to admit, I just wished it didn't have cooling in it.
Mike, I honestly, mate, hats off. I know it sounds a bit contrived, but you can taste the passion in these. There's so much care gone into this.
It's a bit different if you type 1 into it, Martin.
I know what I'm going to be doing, banging away on this for the rest of the evening.
I wished I could, but I know I can't because it
because of the
causes
ice.
me problems. But yeah, overall, great. I just wish it just didn't have the cooling bit. This would be my all-day vape. Everyone knows me over the years. I'm always on lemon. Always on a lemon.
You've done a lot of lemons.
I've done a lot of lemons in my time, you know. This is a damn good lemon. It really is a damn good lemon.
Funny, I can honestly say the Boulevard Nick Salt is absolutely cracking as well. I never go for the shattered. I've just gone for the straights, and that's what my B&M's got in. The Blue Moon is gorgeous.
Which is the coconut one?
That's Deja Voodoo.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I used to be on. Especially when I worked at TVS.
Now, what I do want to try is the Carnival in the Nick Salt, because that's a very doughy sort of flavour, and I'll be intrigued to see if that's come through. But yeah, now as we mentioned the last time we did Serendipity, if you are a fan of the wheat liquor flavours, check out your local B&M. They've just been relaunched with some new labelling. You won't be getting the plain white. You will be getting a new range of colourful labels, but the same fantastic flavours. So
I did notice, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, you know the old white labels, a lot of them are getting reduced now. Just thought I'd let you know.
Maybe pick a bargain.
You may be able to pick a bargain or two. You may pick a bargain or two.
You didn't hear that? We didn't say it.
These are the short fills you're looking for.
But definitely, if you're a fan of lemon sherbet for sweets, give it a try.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Don't be put off by me saying, oh, I don't like cooling and all that lot. Don't let that put you off. If you're a person that doesn't mind a bit of cooling, go for it. It's just that me and mint, menthol, Cool-Hearted just don't get on.
It ends badly.
It ends painful, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, that cracking lemon, cracking sherbet.
So out of 10, 10 being, oh my God, that's, and 1 being, what would you give it?
Well, I definitely wouldn't give it a 1.
Oh God,
That'd
no.
be cruel. Well, I'm going to knock a point off because obviously it's got ice in it. So I am going to go, I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8? I am giving the Nick Salts a very solid 9. Very solid. Probably be higher once I've vaped it for a while and I find out what happens, because it's always the same when you try a new flavour. When you first try it, it's great.
I tell you one thing, I haven't vaped for about a minute or so and I can still feel it. Still got that nice aftertaste, really nice aftertaste.
It is a gorgeous aftertaste.
What would you say? Because obviously you're on the salt version. What would you say the sweetness level is? Because I would say if that's really sweet and that's not sweet at all, I would say it's just over half for me.
Yeah, I'd go with that. It's edging towards the sweet. But I don't. Now, we talked about this with the apple pie. There isn't a lot of sweetener in this. I don't think
no, it feels like, obviously we don't know because we didn't make it, but it doesn't feel like there's added sweetness to it. It feels like the sweetness is definitely coming off from the actual lemon itself and the sherbet.
I think that's the case. I'm going off the Golden Sunset, but I was vaping that for about 2 weeks, and I didn't have to change the coil.
No, I didn't have to change my coil. Now that it's calmed down a bit, that cooling has calmed down, I've got to admit. Now I've started vaping it a bit more. I think the first initial was the, but now it's calmed down.
This is lovely. This really is. Oh, sorry, Mike, I'm blowing smoke up your ass here, but
Well, I'll show them the flash screen again, and then they can.
yeah, please do. Well worth keeping an eye out for if your B&M stocking it. If it's not stocking it, ask them, because it is a great range.
So there you go. That was that. I want to give a big shout out to him. Are you going to shout out to him as well?
Huge shout out to Mike.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Got one
dude.
more to try, and then once we've done that, we're going to get him on show.
Yay!
Yes.
And then you two can
Mike's
hear the
coming on
story.
the show. We've got one more to do, which is what have we got? Like, it would be right over there, and I'm not getting up because I'm in my little shorts.
Oh, it's the.
I can't think what it's called now.
It's not the sweet Nirvana. It's the marshmallow.
It's the marshmallow one, isn't it?
Yeah, which I'm looking forward
I
to.
am, yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Can't
we've got
wait.
that one to do. So it looks like we're going to be doing juice reviews for a couple of weeks.
We are. This is. We're getting vapey again.
Oh my god! Right, because we've got two giveaways to do. Shall we do spin the wheel and get the first one out now?
I think we should do.
Okay.
Can't wait for Mike to come on because I really do want you to hear the story firsthand.
Yeah, I'd rather Mike tell us the full story. Wait, definitely. Right, get the wheel up. The wheel is there. Okay. So these are all the entries. These exactly 36 people that have entered the competition. So let's run the wheel.
That won't work. I'm looking at the Zoom screen, not the wheel.
And Robert, how do you pronounce that? Dion? Robert Dion? Yes, Robert Dion, congratulations, you have won. I'll just move that out the way, move the wheel, there you go. Right, what you need to do, Robert, is to email your name and address plus your nick strength to the Home Service Live Show at gmail.com. So congratulations.
Yay! And you will be getting it's a 60ml size bottle with 50ml of juice in, and then obviously you add your shots to it. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Definitely one of my favourite flavours of this year.
And because of how it is, we will be doing another one in a few moments.
Yes, we will. Now, Cass got hers, was it last week or week before? Week before. And she thoroughly enjoyed hers. So,
I think she entered it on Thursday and got it on the Monday.
Saturday.
Was it Saturday? So
Saturday or
that's
Sunday.
how quick they are. So congratulations to Robert.
Big thank you to the guys at Project Vapes again.
We've got to give them lots of love. Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice, you are wonderful and we love you loads and loads.
But yes, mentioning the UKVS budget this evening, we will be finishing just a little bit earlier.
Yep, because they're doing a fantastic auction tonight in aid of children with cancer that our Aiden's been doing. He's been doing the 28 days sober. If you haven't watched him, he's been doing a vlog on his his LBV, Little Bro Vapes. Used to be Urban. That's what keeps on getting me. He's doing it on he's got two channels, obviously. He's got his Little Bro Vapes channel, and then he's got his own more of family, and he does all his vlogging there. And he's been doing a vlog every single day on it, which has been great. So big congrats to my little brother there.
When he's putting comments on Facebook saying, I promise this is the last post of the day.
Honestly, his vlogs have been absolutely brilliant, and well proud of him. So they're doing a fantastic mega auction at starting from 9 o'clock tonight. So yes, get your sends over there and show your love and support.
Yeah, and don't go up against Village.
Well, yeah.
It'll end badly. Oh, bless him.
I'm wearing my Roger Waters t-shirt. It's when I went to see him in Manchester.
I'm wearing my work shirt.
I'm
I didn't
wearing
get
my
back
work
till
shirt.
late. Kev, that's because I robbed it off Mary Poppins.
Okay.
I can see John pulling off the carpet bag. He's got the build for it. Yeah.
Absolutely perfect in every way.
And such a lovely smelly beard. Beard huffing should become a thing. Forget handshakes. You should huff each other's beards.
No. It'd be like Velcro.
I'm not saying we get that close. Come on, I'm not a perv.
What?
Stop it.
Did everybody hear that? Live on TV, he turns around and says he's not a perv. I'm a perv and I'm proud of it.
Funny, how dare you, madam? As Martin's just said, no, do bid against Village, as he will keep paying more charity. I love your chair, I say.
I say. So I've got to ask a quick question. Is everyone quite happy how we're doing the giveaways now with the wheel? I thought it makes it a lot easier for myself trying to sort out names instead of trying to do it on chat.
Oh, yes. You sure I won't be evil now and bow out, leaving you with the bill?
Thanks, Bunny.
Well played, that man. Well played. There we are. It's a lot easier. Sorted.
Great. I'm glad everyone thinks it's a lot better. It just saves a lot of messing about doing it live.
And it did, as you say, I mean, Gordon Bennett, your little cut and paste was going like the clappers last week.
Oh, God, yeah, you're not kidding. Trying to do it live, yeah, that were a bit tough, that were. So,
right.
Oh, John Vaping Joker, yeah, a lot better, Mark. Good. I'm glad you're happy. Right, are we going to do one more?
One more. So, for the second and final bottle. Final. No more. You will be able to purchase it, but you won't be getting it for free. No.
Right. Are we ready?
Hit that button, boss.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Give me a second.
Build that anticipation.
I know. I'm getting... There's that many buttons. Right. Are we ready? There we go. It's spinning, spinning, spinning. Who's it gonna be?
Hold on, because there we are.
Oh,
my lag is awful tonight.
Travis James Johnson Pope. That's an unusual name.
Travis.
Well, congratulations. And get that on there. Get that up there. Get that off there. Right. You have won. What you need to do, both of you, is the winner needs to email me their name and address, Nick Strength, to the Home Service Live Show at gmail.com. As soon as you get them over to me, I can pass that information over to Project Vapes and they will send it out ASAP. I want to give Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice a big shout for the giveaway. Thank you so much, sirs. Right, and we are... Ooh,
and while we mourn the end of the orange sherbet, we say hello to the lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime sherbet. I can't wait. They've just sent us 2 sample bottles for me, Steve, and obviously Betty. That's 3, sorry. So we'll be testing that out next week.
Yes.
Yes. Right, let me just do this. And do that. Carry on talking, please. There you go.
We carry on, boss. We carry on. I was checking that bush.
I gotta admit, I do like me wheelie thing.
We do.
I do like that wheelie thing.
And it's more inclusive as well. Kev, meant to ask, how's that for you? Is that better? I'm intrigued now.
Oh, pardon me. Put that back up there.
I love the way Bunny put on screen, please. On screen.
Yes, the winner with 10 names. Yes, that was an unusual name, I've got to admit.
Yeah, I'm Stevie. So am I, mate. I'm really looking forward to that. My moniker is 6 names was in vogue with Irish Catholics back then. Gordon Bennett, Kevin. See,
Yes, I'm really looking forward to the lemon lime sherbet because I'm a lemon lime kind of guy. That's kind of my.
You do like
my
your
bag.
citrus, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of other citrus, but lemon. Yeah, I've always been a fan of lemon.
See, I do love a grapefruit, but you don't see it. It's not a flavour that's.
I think one of the worst flavours I find is watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think and mango. Mango can be really bad.
I do like a good mango.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. A nice refreshing mango, you can't beat it. But trying to get one.
You do know Gailey's now got her head in the bin.
Why?
There's probably barking noises coming all the way across Glasgow now.
I can appreciate that because trying to get one is very, very difficult. Or one that you can actually vape for more than just a couple of draws.
I tell you what, mate, Just Juice. Tried some of their Nick Salt for the first time on Saturday. It was a mango and passion fruit. Bloody tasty.
Yeah.
No ice in it, just the fruit. It was bloody lovely.
See, the problem with mango, though, is after a while it tastes like sick.
No, I don't get that.
No, yeah.
No. Gail does not love mango, and you know that, Bill, and she will slap your ass.
She will.
Need to try Contra by Whitlicker.
Yeah, I've tried it.
I am a fan of Contra.
But Contra's got more lemon than it has mango.
The mango is definitely a support.
It's a supporting act. Yes. I'm on about a full-blown mango. After a while...
That's what I liked about the Just Juice. It was the passion fruit was the support.
See, have you noticed, though, you never get a straight mango. You've always got a mango and something.
True.
It's always mango and something else.
It is one of those things, though, because, I mean, when you eat a mango, there's a lot more to it than just the taste. There's the mouthfeel and... Yes,
okay. I'm going to ask then. So, what juice won't you try?
Oh, Headley Iced.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm on about flavour, not...
Oh, flavour?
I just know what to get you for Christmas. Go on, sorry.
Not a big fan of strawberry.
Really? You do surprise me.
Not a big fan.
I like I don't mind like a strawberry custard or a strawberry like milkshake.
See, blueberry. Blueberry can be cat's pissy for me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of blueberry.
Be a bit medicinal.
Yeah, I like strawberry. I mean, I remember going back to Suicide Bunny when they did Mother's Milk. When the original Mother's, not the crap that you can get now. I'm on about the original Mother's Milk, the original ingredients, because that had and people couldn't understand what it was, what bound that flavour together. Because obviously it's a strawberry milkshake, and I vaped it that long, I sussed what it was, and it had coconut in it.
That's another flavour I won't vape. Palmer friggin' violets.
Nobody's got time for that shit. Oh, saying that, I do apologise. My brother does like Palmer violets.
No. No. I must admit, I've never seen a gingerbread juice. I don't think I'd give that a go either.
No, I don't think I would either. You see,
No.
ginger is very much like cinnamon. There are two types. You've got that really harsh bites you at the back of the throat, or you've got that really sweety, almost caramelly kind of ginger. So that would be interesting.
I must say, Fondle, that's one that I wouldn't particularly go for. Watermelon, I don't mind, but it's got to be a good watermelon. And there's only a couple I've found that I can get on with.
See, I've never been a fan of watermelon.
Don't mind it.
I think it's because I don't like watermelon really as a fruit.
Oh, I'm a fan. Especially when you stick it on the barbecue.
Why would you want to stick it in a barbecue for?
Because you get the scorch marks along the lines and it's always lovely.
Oh, I don't mind coconut. I've got to admit, I don't mind a bit of coconut. Because I like that.
Oh, Jamaican ginger cake. Now that I could go for. Definitely.
It's a vape, yeah. But that'd be interesting, that.
I agree, Mark. They also gunk up your coils pretty quickly. That's another thing that I take into account a lot of the time. That's the second most important thing, bar the flavour. How quick's it going to kill me coils?
There's a lot of vapes out there, though, that will kill your coils. A load of them.
Well, what was it? Alien piss. It was the second version they brought out because obviously they had to get rid of the diactyl in the first one.
Yeah, but they're more them juices from Malaysia. Malaysia, Jesus, they love their sweet juices. What were it now? Was it Fantasy or something like that? Based on Fanta.
Yeah.
Their juices, wow. Yeah, they tasted great, but jeeps. You won't want to put that in a stock coil a day, if that.
A stock coil, I don't, when I'm making my own coils, I ain't got a problem with it. If I'm on mech, sweet, fine, not a problem. If I'm using one of these bad boys, I do not want to be having the coil suddenly die on me.
You can't afford it.
Middle of nowhere.
I can't afford to do things like that.
No. I mean,
what is it? What's it now for a pack of 5? About $12.99, $15.99?
Nah, to be honest, the Boost ones are pretty good value. Think about it, I normally pay around 13, 14 for 5.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
When you think about that, I mean, if you're going through one a day...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you have got to think about a juice that's not going to kill your coils straight away.
Betty's your man for a fried ice cream vape. He does do. I don't know where he gets it from, but
yeah,
does have a very good fried ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not into honeydews either.
Not a big fan of melons.
One of the most surprising vapes, and I've not seen it since. When we was at Expo, I mean, we're going back some years now. Me and Adam was at a stall, and they had cucumber in it. And that was very refreshing.
Yeah.
Really, I can't remember the company or what it was, but yeah, we'd never heard of cucumber in a vape, but yeah, that works.
You do a cucumber, they also do an aloe vera.
Yeah, I've heard of aloe vera.
That causes an argument between me and Dawn because I say it tastes of bubblegum, whereas Dawn doesn't get bubblegum off it. But that's my taste buds.
Yeah, well, bubblegum's more for you, sort of like your certain melons, isn't it, really?
But the cucumber vape I love. Don't touch it with a barge pole. It's cucumber. It's, I'm a big fan.
When we vaped it, I was quite surprised. It's like got cucumber in it. Ooh. And I was quite surprised how really nice and refreshing it was as a vape. Instead of having cooling, they put that in instead, and lovely. Yeah, that was a really nice, smooth. It was really nice in the mouth as well.
That wasn't the gin and cucumber.
No. If it had gin written on it, I wouldn't have even gone near it. See, that's another one. I avoid like the plague anything that has a pretend alcohol vape.
The rums do tend to be a bit.
Yeah.
But here's a little drinky poo tip for you. If you're not a fan of gin, get yourself down to, I think it was Tesco's we found it in. You can now get a white port. And on this bottle of white port is a recipe. And basically, you add tonic to this white port, over ice, lemon, a little bit of mint. Wow, it's a gin and tonic without the gin. It is so refreshing. It's amazing.
Gin and tonic.
No, white port and tonic. Slightly more manly.
I just haven't got to that kind of age yet. Like I'm thinking about port.
Ports for any age, dear boy. With a good cheese, one must have a decent port.
Yeah, I just haven't reached that kind of age yet.
I'll bring it over and force it down your neck. You will like.
Well, what about the gin and tonic?
You know what I'm saying, and I'm not a perv. No, that honestly, this white port and tonic is absolutely stunning.
I'd like to try the white port. I don't mind trying a port, but making it into like a gin and tonic, no.
Honestly, the white port does not taste like a port. It doesn't taste like a fortified wine. There's almost a sort of herbaceousness to it. And the lemon and the mint really bring it out.
See, you've said one word that's just
Mint.
killed it.
I know.
It just dies to death when you put mint in it.
Luton, you're not wrong.
I suppose you could try it without the mint, though.
Without the mint, yeah, it's nice. It is nice. I had a cheeky one with just a wedge of lime, and it's very.
Yeah, with a wedge of lime, I could quite cut with that one.
It was.
But I'm not. I've got to admit, I am not a gin person.
Oh, the Alp Blossom cheese! Wow, that was amazing. So, it's basically it's a Swiss cheese, but it's got herbs and edible flowers on the rind. The cheese is so complex because it hits, and it's like, oh, this is creamy. This is no, it's not creamy. This is savory. This is why did this go savory? And then it changes again, and it's like, oh my god, I've had 4 cheeses for the price of one.
I love cheese. Big fan of cheese.
Donny Market, Neil's Cheese Bar, I think it's called. Hands down, one of the best cheese stores I've ever been to. The lady behind it is absolutely lovely. And my God, the range of produce they've got is astounding. There was a brie with mushroom all the way through it. And that was just to die for. Quite a solid brie.
You're on about simple cheeses. Aldi's do a soft cheese. It's in a bowl. And it's a cream cheese, but it's got pineapple and almond in it.
Yes.
And it's almost like eating cheesecake.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Put it on a digestive biscuit. I mean, smother it, and you've got your own little mini cheesecake. It's gorgeous.
The other one, Wookie Hole. It's an aged, I think it was cheddar style. But oh my God, that is some serious cheese. It's beautiful, mate.
It's not a good name though, is it?
Wookie hole.
A mucky hole.
No, Wookie.
Oh,
As
a
in
Wookie
Chewbacca.
hole.
Wookie hole, named after the place.
Right, I thought you said a mucky hole.
Oh, God, no.
I was going to say you need more toilet paper.
They even had some of the Norwegian brown cheese.
Hmm.
Wow.
I've never tried it. Got to admit, never tried it.
Cheese, and imagine it's got almost a caramelly sort of tone to it. It's an amazing cheese.
We could swap over, couldn't we? Instead of doing vaping, that's boring now. I thought we'll start doing a cheese review.
Today
I'll be mostly eating cheddar.
Because
We could start.
some of the stuff we've got, especially the Yarg, which is Cornish cheese, but it's wrapped in nettles. That's gorgeous. But we've had some real stinky cheeses, and my fridge has not recovered. There's a big old bowl of bicarb of soda to get rid of the smell. We bought a camembert to cook, and that thing grew teeth overnight. Fucking evil.
Luton Town is watching from Asda security chair. Nice
What a
one.
postman filling his pockets.
Oh, so a big fist bump for that one.
It is lush. Oh, that's another one. Just caught a postman filling his pockets. With what? Cheese.
Jeez.
More cheese.
Grow
Granny.
it. Nice bit of Wensleydale.
Oh, bless you. That honest, hats off to you, Luton, because that is a job.
Yeah, serious
I've
job.
done site security, and I'd rather do that any day of the week than deal with some of the idiots you get in Asda. Gordon Bennett. Why is it people become so entitled?
Let's not go there. Let's just not go there at all.
Yeah, let's not go there either, Fundle. That's the one thing we don't do, mate, and that's drama.
Oh, no. Nobody's got time for that.
No, we are a
But
cheese.
I've got to admit, though, I do like a nice cheese.
There's something about it, mate.
Mm.
Scrumpy and cheese, not pork. Oh, Martin, you just taken my heart in your hands.
Oh, nice cloudy cider.
Oh, God, proper scrumpy.
But yeah, proper
With the twigs
scrumpy.
in the back.
And I don't want no fizz in it.
Oh, sorry, Fondle. No problem, dude. Yes, from South.
Oh, didn't mean that one.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, I mean,
He that shall not be spoken about.
Voldemort, yes. I tell you what, I did try the other day over at the shed. Pina colada cider. And you actually got a hint of coconut in the cider.
Right.
It was stunning.
Hmm.
Strange things to hear, but it was stunning.
So you like getting caught in the reindeer?
Oh, hell yes. Cheese bar in Wigan. Oh, Luton, now you've got me intrigued.
Mm.
I'm a big fan of Wigan.
I haven't
Big
been to
fan.
Wigan in years.
Nah. Berry Market and all.
Mm.
Good black pudding in Berry Market. We do Cheesemas at Christmas instead of... Oh, now you're talking.
What's your address?
Run away,
Can
Mike.
we book for 4, please? I think that says Cheesemas. I'm into that.
Oh, Cheesemas Eve.
Oh.
Oh, what a way to... Oh, that...
Why have I got an image of a nice big log fire and that?
Yeah. Cheese Society in Lincoln, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Superb, not only shop, but the recipes they've got in there. Oh, if you are a fan of cheese and you're around Lincoln area, get yourself in there and get yourself up Steep Hill. There is a artisan baker halfway up. Their sourdough is to die for. I wish I could remember the name of the firm. They're only a little place, sold out virtually every day. Amazing, amazing bread.
Me personally, change the subject tiny little bit because we haven't got much long before we go.
Got 3 minutes left.
I think if town centres started doing more in that line, it could actually save them.
The artisan stuff. Yeah, I'd go with that. You know what? A good old-fashioned greengrocer. Where you can go in, not your run-of-the-mill plastic packaging. Get some interesting stuff. Kumquats. Yeah. If you got kumquats onto a store, Dawn would be there beating down your door.
I don't even know what a kumquat is.
Imagine a little orange, but you eat the whole thing. So you eat the rind, you eat the fruit, you eat the lot.
And it's called a what?
Kumquat.
A kumquat?
Yeah, kumquat.
Kumquat. Oh, it's kumquat.
Yes, it has a T on the end.
Kumquat.
Yeah. Dawn has just shown you how to spell it as well.
Ah, so it's not with a C then?
No, it's a K. We're not that sort of show, dear boy. Martin, how are you supposed to tell if something's ripe unless you can fondle your produce? 100%. Anybody that picks up, honest, it's one of the things that boils my piss.
Also, you can buy one potato. If you're arguing that you wanted a jacket potato, you can just buy a potato instead of a pack
potato.
of 4.
Watching these posh people buy avocados, and what's it like? Oh, nice and firm. No, you don't want it nice and firm, and you don't prod it in the bloody middle either. At the end where the stem is, give it a little press. If it goes in, it's ripe. If the stem bit falls out, it's slightly overripe. And if it squidges under your finger and it goes into the avocado, it's too bloody ripe.
There you go. That was an official broadcast from BFG. Right, guys, are we going to start saying our goodbyes and thank yous?
I think we will. Oh, you can roast too, I like. It's not a bad job when you know the local thieves and they knock your door trying to sell meats and spirits. Oh, I love it. Right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Pleasure as always. You didn't have to. You did. Love you loads for it. If you've enjoyed the show, please give us a thumbs up on the way out. It does make a big difference. Join us next week. We will be heavily going through the line.
Lemon and lime next week. Lemon and lime sherbet from Johnny's Juice.
Honest, thanks, guys. It's been such a giggle. We've been everywhere today, from Glastonbury down to Asda. So, big thanks to Mike from Serendipity for giving us the juice to try tonight. Amazing flavour.
Yeah.
Try it. Honestly. Get yourself out there. Been in Nirvana. Oh, can't fault it. Don't start strumming again. Right. I shall hand you over to the gaffer and we shall bid you a fond adieu.
Right, guys, thank you so much for a fantastic show. Want to give Robert and Travis congratulations. Don't forget to head over to the Home Service Live Show at gmail.com and give me your name, address, and your nick strength. And then obviously I can get that over to our wonderful sponsors, which is Project Vapes and Johnny's Juice. Don't forget, if you're into your coils, CC Coils UK, they're doing a 25% discount for us. Check out, use the word Home Service and you'll get 25% off. Guys in chat, thank you so much for a wonderful evening. It's been ace. BFG, love you loads. Betty, fist bump, we love you and miss you. Get well soon, kiddo. Betty's not been very well. He's got man flu. No, he's not been very well. So get better soon, kiddo. We miss you. So next week, don't forget, we'll be doing the lemon lime sherbet review from Johnny's Juice. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait. So I'm going to wrap this one up. please head straight over to Vaping with Vic's channel to watch the UK Vape Show, where they're doing their charity auction for children with cancer that my little bro has been doing for sober for 28 days. Big congratulations to my brother, and well done for the 28 days as well. And let's see if we can drum up and get some money going in there for a fantastic cause. So from myself and BFG, we wish you a wonderful weekend and a fantastic week. We'll see you all back here 7:30 on Thursday.
We will.
Bye. Outro.
Cheese, Grommy. Cheese.
Everyone can see it smiling over the sky.
If you put a pineapple in a trolley upside down, it means you're a swinger. I shall try it and report back, Luton. Cheers, mate.